Boys, if you're looking for a solo queue stomper and you don't want to lower yourself to playing things like Malzahar and Annie, you're very high test male like myself, maybe Graves mid is the answer for you. This champion, guys, is the highest win rate mid of all ranks. Look at it, 54% over every rank in the entire game. Graves mid putting in work on this patch. And one guy in particular plays a very good Graves mid. His friend LS actually has been advocating it for a while now. And of course, that is Nemesis. Today we're going to break down some of his games. You can see here Nemesis pumps out some games, even in Korean Grandmaster. This guy puts in work, 10 CS per minute. The build is so Chad, man. You have full lethality, one shot. Get into it, guys. I guarantee you'll have so much fun playing this pick. Just before we get into the game, guys, I've noticed like 45 to 50% of people that watch my videos, you're not subscribed. So if you want to see more of my videos on your feed, feel free to subscribe, maybe like the video, leave a comment down below for the algorithm. I'd really appreciate it. Cheers. Jumping into lane now. So when should you pick this Graves mid? Is it blind pickable? I think it is. I think it is blind pickable. The one thing you need to be a little bit careful of is if your team doesn't have AP. You can see here he has a Ziggs in the bot lane. If you have something like the Diana, any type of AP jungler like Eve, it synergizes very well into your comp. But if you force these full AD comps, it can be a little bit of an issue. The lower elo you go, I think the less of an issue it is because people don't know how to itemize correctly. And the games usually just are so fiestery where it doesn't really matter too much. And Graves mid, guys, what's its strengths? Number one, the wave clear, the priority. You can just shove lanes over and over. You don't even have to interact. It's very brain dead. The mana costs are low. Nemesis runs teleport. I think if you're below, let's say Diamond 3, run that ignite. I think you can start to learn to cheese some kills out in this lane. Graves in the 1v1 is very strong. The problem with Graves also is it's a little bit short range. So if you can find him into a shorter range comp, it's going to be doing much better than if you're into something like a Jhin, let's say Zerath, like just long range. You're going to have a hard time getting damage onto them. So the shorter the comp, the better this pick is. Other than that, it's pretty goddamn brain dead, man. You just auto attack and throw your abilities out. It's very simple and you're a late game monster. I always thought that Graves fell off. I don't know why I used to think this, but Graves' mid and late game is completely fucked. The amount of damage you'll see that Nemesis gets with this lethality build, it's really unfair. It just doesn't make sense. His autos do like 1k damage. As he goes, he gets the base in, probably going to get another... I mean, you could even go for the... Oh, is he going to try and cheese something here? But he's going to try and go for a bot lane TP, but doesn't opt for it. And I'm fairly certain that's just why Graves has such a high win rate in mid and top. I think top lane Graves is the second highest win rate. And then mid lane, he's the highest win rate. Now, this is not for, challenger games. This is not for platinum games. This is for every game. This is for every rank, all added up. I think Graves' best elo is maybe actually in diamond. I found it like 54, 55%. Of course, the higher elo you go, the lower amount of games are played, so that like the statistics mean less and less, I feel. As we go for the skirmish, I'm gonna hard shove this. I'm just waiting for the back. I'm guessing he just goes serrated Dirk. You could actually go, so you normally go Eclipse for Graves mid, guys. Trying to utilize some of the shielding you're gonna be getting from that mythic, plus the sustain is always nice. Just Karma, man, I respect. She's really giving him a hard time to get this wave in. Oh, he's so mad. And we'll base. We got a slight CS lead. Oh my god. What's the move? I'm wondering if it's going to be Vamp or straight Lethality. I mean, Vamp would probably be the best. You get so much sustain, right? But then Lethality, he's going straight for Dirk, man. He's going pure damage. He doesn't have to TP back here. The Karma doesn't seem to be pushing it in. And a nice slow game to begin. Nothing crazy in lane. Unless you're into something like a Yasuo or a Yone. Something really short range or a Zed. Like, you're not going to get that much interaction, are you? You just be shoving your lanes in and waiting for your power spike. So we have 3 points in Q now. Let's see if he uses it on the back line. I think at level 7, when you have 4 points, you can start to one-shot the backline creeps. And that's when you become a real issue because you should be able to CS more than 10 per minute at that stage. You run mid, throw 1 Q, and then you run into their jungle and steal all their camps. Graves is so good at setting up objectives, stealing away camps, and if you're not averaging, I would say 9 to 10 CS per minute on Graves, even in lower elo, it just means you're not playing him correctly. Means you're just not... I don't see how you can't, man. There's so much farm available and it's so fast for you to take. There really shouldn't be an issue with you guys hitting those numbers, even in the lower elos. Level 6, baby.
Get hit by any Q, it does so much damage. I need to push the waves and reset for long swords.
He still has the TP here, so we're chilling. Now, there's not that many crazy mechanics with Graves anymore. Oh, Karma looking for an aggressive trade. He's very low here. Has to pop the ultimate to try and get out of there.
Yeah, that's my lane.
I think the only interaction that I really know about is the using your E to like get those auto resets with your... You gotta build up the bullets. I don't even really know. Like, I've played a lot of Graves games, but like you essentially get the two passive shots. You shoot one, then instantly E, and then you get another 2 shots, and it's really clean. It gives you nice, like, somewhat like, I don't think it's like a pure auto attack reset, but it just feels way smoother. Otherwise, Graves, it does feel pretty clunky if you haven't played this champion much. As Karma instantly getting that W, he has to flash out of that.
Yeah. Had to flash, show him that. My Kindred's only level 4.
Don't know how the hell is this Kindred so far behind. 1 in 5. It's going to be a hard game to come back from. Not impossible though. You have Lulu, Kindred, Zig center with a Graves mid. You should be fine. I like that comp a lot.
Cam focus, what's happening? It's fine, right? Hello?
Level 7 now. Let's see if the Qs. Let's see if level 4 Q can one-shot the backlines. Also, don't even think about going boots in the early game. Pure damage. I really don't want to see you guys getting boots until maybe 2 items. Graves, most of the Graves mid lane players don't even touch boots. There's that EUS guy I did a review on a while back. I don't even think he built boots in the whole game. Just never touched them. Gets the vamp. Get a little bit of sustain, and you can see the mana costs are so, like, it's only 60 mana for the Q, 40 mana for the E, and you're really never using the W unless you want to try and evade a gank.
My top lane started losing now to Nar. That's normal.
Q, yep. And this is where you'll start feeling very smooth. Looking for a ward. And it's a shame that Nemesis, he's actually dropped 500 LP in career recently. I don't know if it's been a direct influence of those Kale nerfs. I think he's been playing a lot less Kale just because that 4 flat mana I think Kale lost in the mid lane, which is unfair. I mean, I don't know if it's unfair. Kale's win rate is still fine. But he seems to have been dropping a lot recently. Hopefully he can surge back up. But you still, I mean, there's still plenty of quality games at this level in Korea. Most of the high level pros have smurfs. As I think Fake is hovering at this elo. Chovy has a smurf. Karma. Can we get a 1v1 here? Oh my god, that was close. And you can just see how simple that was, yet Karma almost cops the yell and dies.
I need another wave to get Eclipse. And technically I need 2 waves.
Okay, no smoke screen. It's up now, here we go. Give it him. There you go, thank you Karma. Probably gonna die to Xin Zhao now.
I did damage to him.
But he gets the Eclipse. Should get an assist on this as well.
Flash.
Oh my god, Thresh is broken. Okay, finally we have the Mythic. We can start having fun now. And this champion, guys, probably looking for that 2 to 3 items before you're really starting to become that monster. That mid to late game threat. But in saying so, if the enemy doesn't have any armor, just with 1 item like an Eclipse, you can pop them with a couple of autos in the R. I want to see if he starts actually interacting with the Karma yet. Or it's still a goddamn farm fest. Looking like he's just happy farming. It's hard to get because the Karma's just gonna W on him if he E's in.
What's happening? On Lethality?
He sees the Xin Zhao bot.
Okay.
Sure. Karma? You doing, honey?
No, but it's not fun, she's just kiting me.
Yeah, he can't gap close on top. Get the plate. Oh my god. Dude, what the hell is this? Nemesis is gonna sit in the mid lane.
Kindred, you're trolling. Why would she do that?
And we'll try to shove. We can maybe even look for a plate here if Karma's overextended.
It's too hard to believe.
Nice. Flash back up too. Imagine if he roamed there. That probably would have been a killer too.
Okay.
Kalista. Here we go.
Okay.
And he's not going to waste any time at all. And this is, dude, guys, this is what you do. You sit in mid lane, you permanently shove, you look for the plates. 10 CS per minute. And then in the mid game, you just tap him. You just 2-tap him. Mr. 2. Oh, Zeke's W. Come on.
Nice.
That's fucking clean.
Huge. That's huge.
TP up in 10 seconds. Heading back. Come on, mate. You want some of this?
Okay, I'll do the wave.
Here we go. Finally. Smoke screen comes in. Taps the Q in. And now they'll look. Oh, he's not even going to look topside. He's going to base and then TP. This could be good. He has very nice wards. He's going to insta TP. He's not going to wait.
No, it's too late.
Just, he's going to ult. Ah, that's so unfortunate.
No, I'll just do it for nothing.
2.2. Yeah, the TP was
God damn it.
absolutely worthless. I like the idea. Just the execution. You're a little bit late on it.
Cowboys and Rice.
Hey, nah.
I need to do another wave, I think. It'd be really awkward if he froze.
What's our next item? Collector or Serpent's Fang? It's probably Serpent's Fang. It's a
Way
Karma.
positioned. Like if I buy first, and then I won't have TP angle. Ah, they got the both double.
Serpent's 26, so...
That's not okay.
This poor Kindred. I hate taking jungle camps like this.
That's not.
Because you see the Kindred parting bot, and you know she's going to clear this.
Oh, I should have based first. Now I'm gonna be late for Infernal. I'm trolling. I'm fucking trolling.
Serpent's completed. And still no boots. I'm telling you guys, boots are overrated on this champion. The E that you have, the extra mobility, you really don't need it.
Jeez. Oh,
The extra damage, you just want to... You want to be up close and personal. You don't really want to be kiting. You just want to be sitting there and fucking autoing, man, as much damage as you can. I don't know about this fight. Okay, Ziggs. Nice, man.
I don't know what you're doing in mid, just freezing the wave fucking permanently. What, waiting for Thorn to like you? Reality check, that's never gonna happen.
well, the Dragon should be free, so I'll go top, but I lose against Nar with red buff, that's for sure. With blue buff, I
Clear out the
can-
scuttle, move to the top, more farm. No TP though, so you can't really regroup.
Oh, okay, never mind. Ludo goes top. Oh, we didn't even do Dragon. Oh, what? I thought we would do Dragon.
Surely he can collapse behind this thing. Ah, he would have seen the pink.
Can't. We need Dragon.
Just feels like he's at the wrong place at the wrong time this whole game.
Patient this game. Looking rough.
It's mainly because his team is just trying to fight at every interaction. Kindred gets the Drake. He'll move across to the enemy chickens. And we're already clocking over 10 CS per minute here, guys.
Oh, that's he's crying? What do you mean? Oh my god.
Finally, we go top. Let's get this now. Careful, he's got ult. Auto, auto.
There it is.
Grab the kill there. 400 gold over to Nemesis. He'll shove this. Probably look for the tower too. And clear the... He's not going to clear the next. Next wave's in base, let's be honest.
What's going on? 1-2. Selfman got the kill. Misfits. Oh, I mean, they're even gold late, I guess.
Who's watching? LEC.
Fine.
LEC on second screen. Get the sweeper. Get another Dirk. And this is where you'll start playing him, guys. Like, please just try him out a couple games. Once you come into around about 2.5, 3 items, you'll start to understand why this pick is so strong. You don't need to be playing it in the jungle. The lethality just makes him so potent. Okay. This Callista's playing so cocky. Not gonna move in. Gonna get the Callista. Just Q flashes. And the Ziggs picks up the Thresh. If the enemy disrespects you like that, dude, the Q... I think he Q flashed and they just insta-procced on that wall for the one-shot.
Can I say it? Get wrecked.
And now he'll move down into the bot lane. He has TP up still. Sorry, his TP's up in 40 seconds. So, by the time he needs it, I think it'd be fine to move into the bot side. Maybe grab the Gromp if he's there. He's there. G'day, mate.
Dude, my champ does so much damage. I love it. So much damage.
So usually you can look for like, I think you go Seraldas. So you'll probably go Collector into Seraldas into, I mean, you could go more Lethality if you want last item. Like Edge of Night. As it wouldn't surprise me if he tries to one-tap this Callista. Threshold lands. Smoke screen onto the Callista, looking for the autos. How stupid, like...
What's up?
Their damage is just ridiculous at this point, isn't it? 190 farm at 18. Like, I don't want to say he hasn't done well this game, but like, he's just... I mean, he hasn't been doing much. He's just been bloody taking waves and collecting gold. But now when he hits the... He gets boots, he gets Collector. Now it's done.
It's gonna nerf it, and it's gonna be like the kill treatment all over again.
Right's gonna nerf it. Graves gonna get nerfed. Sorry, buddy. Well, we've done a video on it now, so I should. Whenever I do a video on a champ, I swear it gets nerfed. No, mate, I mean, it's probably mainly because I do videos on the broken things that I find, but... I do think Graves lane will get nerfed, by the way, so if you get onto this quick...
Careful, teammates!
Someone in chat, Midbeast already recording. How the fuck do they know?
Holy shit.
TPing in. Look at the autos. Oh my god, they're fast. He's gonna try and get a flank here.
True. Dude, when you get Zerkers, it feels so great.
Yeah, no shit. You got no boots the whole game.
I feel like I'm a champion now. I'm one-shotting everything, man. Look at this. It feels so good.
So smooth.
I got tier on top. I'm so fat.
226 at 20, guys. I'm telling you, if you're not hitting these numbers, like the at least 9 CS per minute in the lower elos, you're just not hitting. What's the next item? Should be Last Whisper.
I don't know. Yomos? I have no idea what I'm buying now.
Yomos?
Whisper. I don't have it this game.
Yeah, Last Whisper. I was like, the hell?
Last Whisper.
Lord Doms. Lord Doms or Grudge? Dude, I like the sound of Grudge. Because with the auto on the slow, that is doomed. Moving through. Gets the kill under the Thresh. Just watch him Pumps the ultimate. Holy shit, that Kalista got chunked.
Triple kill?
Looking for the quad. The Ziggs has done well this game.
The dragon alone.
And yeah, he's a bit of a problem.
They're doing fine. They're almost even in gold. Although Misfits comp is easier to play and brain that when they group, so that's a bit gonna be scary. If Settlement will be able to find picks or not. I guess that's what's gonna come down.
What's he gonna complete with this Dirk? You don't really have many options, or is he just gonna go straight? I think you just go Last Whisper.
I think Lethality is winning really hard that fight. It does look like it.
Gets the Last Whisper. And we're working our way towards. Oh, it's only it's 4.5 to Ocean Soul too.
So much damage.
I just want to see him get clear cut autos onto Kalista. I want to see how much damage it does. Flash in 5 seconds.
How much Lethality do we have? A lot, a lot. We're true damaging every champion.
Careful. Here comes the Thresh. Probably just insta ults, yeah. How easy is this?
Trying to hook me.
Hi, Kalista. He flashes in, trying to tap her. One more auto to do it. Oh, no.
My limits. A bit too much.
Well, you probably shouldn't be doing that. You gotta remember, your auto attacks don't go through those minions, guys. And he completely griefs it. One more fight. Beelining. Come on, straight to the Baron. Level 16 now. How much does that do? Armor finds the W. Is it going to be enough? You can't interact with this champ. You can't come anywhere near Graves now. No one can come near it.
Twice.
I think more than twice. The good thing about Graves mid also, guys, is even if you blind pick it early, the enemy mid lane is not going to come out with something crazy to try and counter you. Like, they're going to think it's Graves jungle. I love these flex picks where they're never going to see it coming. As he's trying to hunt the Xin Zhao. Xin Zhao instantly goes in. You can see the Kindred ult to counteract it.
Seconds.
They're still stuck over the pit. There we go. Ult up in 5. Here's the Nut. Ult. Oh, nice.
Stopwatch. I got stopwatched.
He still has his TP.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm going fucking insane. I haven't gone outside in one.
It's a game plan, man. I mean, I don't know. I think it's done. I think it's donezo from here, boys.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
What's the move, buddy? Lord Doms. Yes, sir. And the last item will be some more lethality. I'd say probably Edge. Oh, probably Ghostblade or Edge of 9, actually. I think Edge into the Thresh is better, but...
That's all. Game is over. Pay to win skin? No, I don't think it's pay to win. I think it's just beautiful. That's all. Like, for example, your Q is much more visible, so I think it's like actually opposite of pay to win.
Show me the autos. 469 AD. Oh? Just pump an ult in there. This is Soul, by the way. His team is signaling they just want to run it down mid. It actually wouldn't be that bad of a call. What? He's ordering it. Okay. They're going to come down for the flip. Oh, the smoke screen. I swear to God. Ah, Kindred gets the salt. I swear to God, smoke screen is the... As he taps the Xin in the back line, gets the Lulu ult. And he's... I think it's... Is that 3 autos to kill them?
Hey!
And that's going to be the game, boys. 14, 2 and 4. They're going to run it down through for the mid lane inhibitor and the Nexus. And I don't know, man. Like, It was a pretty slow-paced game, I won't lie. There was a couple of exciting moments when he threw some autos and did half their health, but that's Graves mid. It's a simple, easy to execute champion. Just do this lethality setup, man. Have some fun with it, eh? Nothing crazy. And I reckon, honestly, you guys are all going to have very nice results with this pick if you play it in solo queue. So until next time, boys, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one, alright? Peace.